hip to the teeth. It's Gary, baby.
All right, y'all. Rick's Mountain Morning Show. 5 minutes after now, y'all. The segment's being brought to you by.
Brought to you by the new Venture X card from Capital One. Capital One's new class of premium travel cards. Capital One, what's in your wallet? Terms apply. See CapitalOne.com for details. Gary.
Good morning, Rock T. Good morning, Ricky. Good morning, America. Good morning to you. It's Wednesday, a beautiful, beautiful day in the neighborhood. And here's what's happening in celebrity news, y'all. Kim Kardashian is back in the news again, y'all. And this story here is kind of saddening to me. I don't care too much for Miss Kardashian, but this story is a very sad story because Kim, y'all, she has denied allegations, y'all, that she is regularly blackfishing. Do y'all know what blackfishing is?
What's that?
Going after black men.
Fishing for blackfish?
Yeah, well.
Yes.
Okay, well, this.
Cultural appropriation.
Yep, okay, all right, there you go, Eva. Obviously, y'all, she said, I would never do anything, y'all, to appropriate any culture, she told to a magazine. She said, but I have in the past got backlash for putting my hair in braids, and I understand that. She says because of her daughter, Northwest. She said, honestly, a lot of time, y'all, come from my daughter asking us to do matching hair. She said, and I've had these conversations with her that are like, hey, maybe this hairstyle would be better on you and not on me. And, you know, did she want to say that she also tries to teach North about her Armenian culture as well. She said, I've definitely learned over time, and I've tried to pass the culture of learning to my kids too. But then there's also a history of braiding hair in Armenia. And people forget that I am Armenian as well, she said. She said her sister Kylie has also been accused of blackfishing, but has also not even addressed the allegations, unquote. Y'all, that's sad. That woman can't wear her hair in braids. Honey, she got Negro children. Is that the way things go now? I mean,
black women are beautiful and they're admirable, and you know they have beautiful shapes, beautiful lips, beautiful hair. So I see why other women want to look and be like black women.
It's flattering.
It's flattery, you know. But
is
don't
we
act
missing
like you
it?
started it.
Yeah, but are we missing the point? Her child is black. So if her child want to have her mama to wear braids like she wear braids, can she not wear braids?
I agree.
I don't think there's anything wrong with her wearing braids.
Yeah,
you know?
If her daughter said, "Mommy, let's make," she shouldn't even have to explain that to nobody.
Thank you, but she does. She does. They call it blackfishing, honey. They say, girl, you can't be looking like no black woman, honey. Not with no braids. We created braids, even though we wear straight hair like y'all, but we can't.
But does anybody own the hairstyle? Is this hairstyle copyrighted or something? I don't know.
No, but it is culturally attached, and I think the point is just to give credit where credit is due. That's more so than
So you
anything.
wear braids? Was you supposed to have a sign on that says?
Exactly. I got braids.
We want to make sure that we give credit.
No, but let's be honest. We've been wearing braids. Sister Sledge, they wore braids, but when Bo Derek wore the braids, they were, the Bo Derek braids. So it's not about they can't do it. It's about assigning and giving the credit to the originators.
Yeah, but what's she supposed to do, Eva?
How do you give credit to the originators?
Yes.
And who's responsible for giving the credit to the originators?
Whoever wearing it.
And I think also it has a lot to do with it becomes more popular. It becomes more desirable when a non-black woman does it. Like black people in general have been doing things for a long time. But when a non-black person does it, it becomes like this thing in pop culture. So, I can understand, people feeling that way. But, I agree. Braids, and I think she wears like French braids, right? Does she do
But people wear braids to make their hair grow where they don't have to put heat on their hair all the time?
Well, that's what black women, yes, Ricky. Black women often wear it as protective styles. But to Maria's point, our protective styles and our culture has become fashionable in every aspect. And so
I understand what y'all saying, but she is with her child. When I'm walking with my black child, I got to explain, well, mama's wearing her hair because, and got to tell y'all, thank you for letting me be able to wear braids, but even though my little black daughter's wearing braids.
I do agree with that, Gary.
Yeah, that's
you're
what
right.
I'm saying.
She does. You're right there.
And then why does she have to explain it to anyone?
Right.
Because if people don't like it, when you do it, I'm just saying, it's just me.
Yeah.
How I operate. Man, we don't like something, just keep scrolling.
That's it.
Wow.
Did Jesus wear cornrows?
Huh?
Did Jesus wear cornrows?
No, he had locks.
I think the thing that's sensitive too about Kim Kardashian is that there's so many aspects about her life that feels like it's mimicking black women.
Yeah.
The lips, the hips, surgeries, to look like a Black woman. So I think that it's just a little bit more sensitive with her in particular. But yeah, overall, if her daughter is half Black and that's the style that they want to share together, that's perfectly fine. But I think that it's particularly sensitive with Kim Kardashian because of the other things,
Absolutely.
Because that ain't her real hips. That's not her real booty, so.
Imitation is the sincerest form of flattery.
I mean, now she got the pictures of Jesus. He got the Jesus with the one that Florida Evans them had on the wall on Good Time.
Right.
But then in Atlanta, the new Jesus came out with the muscles
Yes, sir.
and the dreadlocks.
Yes, sir.
And
He looked like
when
a
I did my research and found out Jesus with the dreadlocks, that's why he ended up in jail.
Right.
That's why Pilate then got him.
Yeah, that was a good
If Jesus would have had the straight hair, they wouldn't have bothered him. But
Right.
soon they
Is
saw
that what happened? Is that what happened?
and one of them disciples had a bag of weed, they locked all of them up.
Oh,
And that's why
Lord.
who denied Jesus? Peter.
yeah.
Peter denied Jesus.
Yeah.
There he is.
Is that why he turned into some salt?
Huh?
Is that what it was?
No,
That why-
that's in the Old Testament when the lady
Oh.
turned into the pillar of salt.
Oh.
Yeah, that was before. That was the Old Testament, but yeah, the New Testament.
Speaking of who ain't been to church in a while.
Yeah, you be getting your Bible verses
Now you get
and
that
your
confused.
stories
Ain't
all
nobody
Yeah,
said
stories.
Jesus turned into salt.
on the what? Pastor Warnock. He needs to come out. Pastor Warnock need to come out of the Senate and get back to church. Don't you go? You go to a church where a United States senator is the pastor.
Well, we didn't preach that sermon Sunday. The color today, oh my God. The color today, y'all, is Christmas tree. On the high end, you say Christmas tree, and on the lawn, you say beautiful green. That's your color for them. Who was the
Boy,
one
we're
turning
going
to
to write a
the
letter to the United States Senate.
my
Tell Pastor
God.
Warnock you misquoting the scriptures that he taught y'all.
That was Lot who turned into salt.
Huh?
Wasn't that Lot who turned into salt?
Yeah, yeah. He said, don't look back.
Everybody needs to go to
what is
vacation
the
Bible
city
school.
of Gomorrah? Gomorrah.
Sodom and Gomorrah.
Yeah.
They said
Sodom and
that's
Gomorrah.
what stripping started in Gomorrah.
And now Atlanta is the new Gomorrah.
It is. That's why when I get on 20 going to Birmingham, I don't look back.
Okay, nah. Okay, I know that's right.